Illegal gold is the bloodstream of global crime, and it runs through the world's richest vaults. In Venezuela, Maduro's regime turns jungle pits into open graves, using forced labor and guerrilla gangs to dig blood gold that is smuggled through Dubai, Turkey, and Russia to bypass US sanctions. In the Amazon, mafias backed by Brazilian politicians poison rivers with mercury, slaughter indigenous tribes, and launder billions through Switzerland, where banks polish it into clean bullion for investors. In Congo, militias trade gold for Kalashnikovs, fueling massacres while legitimate refiners in Uganda and Rwanda quietly ship it to Europe. Even Al-Shabaab and ISIS have used illegal gold to fund terror cells, because unlike drugs or cash, gold leaves no scent, only glitter. The US Treasury itself admitted in 2022 that billions in illegal gold was flowing through UAE refineries every year. Yet Dubai still runs as the world's laundromat, turning crime into jewelry for London and Manhattan. Every chain in Cartier, every bullion bar in JP Morgan's vault may be written in the blood of miners, buried alive in collapsing shafts, women raped in jungle camps, or children dying of mercury poisoning. Gold is sold as a safe haven, but in reality it's a weapon, funding warlords, dictators, cartels, and terror armies, while Western banks smile at rising prices. Illegal gold isn't a black market, it's the shadow empire that keeps crime syndicates rich, governments corrupt, and the global elite clean while the poor choke to death in the pits.